Hello, hello.
So, the point of this video is twofold. Well, multifold. First, Comic-Con is this week.
Yes, it is.
This coming October 6th. It's going to be my first Comic-Con. I'm excited.
It's like my fifth or sixth.
Very nice, very nice. And I'm looking forward to seeing the plethora of nerds enjoying our time.
Oh my
and
god.
being ourselves.
It's like the greatest experience in life. Because there's people from all walks of life that are just, they're geeks about something or another. All different ages, children, elderly, everywhere in between. Just the entire community. Gay, straight, everyone's there. No one has a problem with anyone. There's never any fights, never any squabbles. People step on your feet. There's never any, yo, watch it, like moments. Like
You just stepped on my JOs, man.
yeah,
Come on.
like it's hey, I'm sorry, man. Nah, it's cool. I was just looking at this, and conversations start out everywhere. Like the only real problem that the community has would be, well, for the cosplayers, the female cosplayers mostly.
Okay.
There's a movement called cosplay is not consent.
Gotcha. I know where this is going.
Yeah. You get those guys that.
Oh man, girl, you looking good today.
Look at the cheeks. Like it just, yeah. So I mean, other than that, there's never really any issue.
Right. Now, my big thing is like, obviously, anyone who knows me knows I love to like collect Transformers and figures and stuff like that. The vendors and the booths that are going to be set up by, like, you know, your Make Toys or your Takara, things like that.
3A, like everything is going to be amazing. The one thing I will say is, for some of the bigger vendors, what you would do is, especially if they're official, like the 3A booth, if you go there, they're going to have displays out. But to buy their stuff, you're actually just pre-ordering, and you'll buy it or whatever, and they'll mail it out to you. There are other independent booths where they'll just have tons and tons of figures and stuff on display. There's even this one where I think you might actually enjoy. They have, I hope they're there, but they have old toys.
Okay.
They're out of their boxes and stuff, and they're in all types of different conditions. But the stuff that you find, like I remember I found like the Batman, the Animated Adventures Joker. Yeah. Just there. And I was like, oh my god, I want this. Especially when we were talking about doing the whole stop motion idea. I was like, this is going to be great. This is where I'll get our figures. This is going to be awesome. So checking out stuff like that. Retro gaming booths. The pop figure guys, they're going to, Funko Pop, they're going to be there. It's just going to be amazing. Like the amount of stuff you'll see. I'm actually curious to see what video game vendors are going to be there.
Right. I don't know. I feel like I can buy video games anywhere.
It's not the buying of the games. It's the demoing the new games and the experience of that community.
That I didn't know was there. So there's going to be potentially, like, say, Capcom's there, and they're like, hey, man, check out this Resident Evil 7 VR demo.
The big ones I was talking to a friend at work about this. The one year, I forget what Halo was out. That line, because he was asking me about the lines, and I was telling him, you know, when you go in, there's a line at the beginning of the day. If you get there right when it starts up. After that, the only other lines you're going to experience are panels. And, you know, that's just due to spacing. Right? First come, first serve. And then that Halo line was like an all-day thing. That was your commitment, right?
Sheesh.
But other than that, like other vendors that we saw, like when Injustice came out, they had like 6-7 booths. You go up 2x2, you play each other. It's awesome. You just finish and go right back in line.
Nice.
Street Fighter last year, same thing. I forget what else they had. I mean, they have all types of stuff. Like there was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, I believe, happening the one year.
We ain't doing all that.
There was Nintendo has their setups. That's the shortest line you'll ever have.
I mean, I wonder why.
There was some PC game that was out. I forget what it was. It was like an online MMO or maybe a MOBA or something like that. They had booths set up for that. The one year. The year God of War, not 3. What was the
Ascension?
Ascension. When Ascension came out, they had booths set up for that. Tomb Raider, Darksiders, the last game that came out. They had a booth for that.
Nice.
So you get a lot of stuff in there, and you get to really root around and play with things. There have been years where there were like less game booths, but there was nothing really coming out around that time.
It wouldn't bother me if there weren't that many game booths, because again, I'm going to see the Transformers.
But I mean,
that's my thing.
The thing I like about the game booths is the fact that you get to see and meet the creators. They're there. They're on the floors. They're talking to people. They're asking you questions. It's pretty cool. We get to. I forget how many people that have touched, code on a game I've spoken with. Sorry, while being on that ground. So that's just cool. It's just one of the cool things.
There would be one in particular, one designer, developer, whatever that I would want to meet in particular, and Sean Murray of No Man's Sky. I would want to shake his hand and say, "Hey, man, good try.
Yeah, good effort."
You know what I mean? And then I would want to punch him in the stomach and say, "You son of a bitch." Right? But besides him, I don't know. I think I would say at one point I would have said Cliff Bleszinski.
Okay.
But he's just, I don't know. He's not as awesome as he used to be. I feel.
All right. I mean,
Carmack.
The Capcom guys are pretty cool.
Oh yeah, Oni was there, right? Yeah. I like to meet him. He looks like a weirdo.
And the guys who did Injustice, that was cool because we literally talked to them. We're squeezing them for like codes, combos, and stuff like that to beat each other up. It was cool, and they were helpful. Another thing I would really love to see, I've only seen the one year, they had Namco arcade cabinets set up.
Nice.
And they were free.
Free arcade games?
Yes. Time Crisis.
That would be awesome.
For free. Awesome. And it upset me because I only found out about it on the last day I was there. It was one of the days I went for 2 days. Found out about it the last day, I want to say 20 minutes of the day. And didn't get to partake. It was so tight.
Well, I'll tell you what, I know there's a lot to do, but I do kind of want to just wander.
There's a lot to see. There's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
Even just the amount of stuff that the vendors have. Price shopping. No matter what your target price is, even if you went in with, let's say, $100, you could come out with a lot of stuff.
Really?
Yeah. There are certain vendors, they have like graphic novels for $10. They might not necessarily be, like The Dark Knight Returns or Batman Year One or anything like that, but you can get a decent collection for less than $40.
Nice.
Again, the figures, some guys will deal with you. If you say, all right, I saw this figure for like $40 at this guy's booth, they go, all right, we'll give me $30. If you're into swords and stuff like that, you can shop around. Depending on what caliber of equipment you want,
right? You
can get deals on them.
Anybody gonna know except for my Instagram pictures. I'll just pretty them up.
I've gotten whole costumes while at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
There's just a lot going on. So no matter what you're into, there's something. There. There's books, like legitimate novelists are there.
Nice.
So it's not just comics. There's movies. There's movie vendors. Kung Fu movies. There's a vendor.
Yes.
His collection.
Old school.
Yes. Old school. He's got new school. Like, I want to go to him and I want to get oh my god, how did I forget the name?
See, I need a new copy of Shaolin versus Llama because I have that on DVD, but it's old. I've had it for like 15 years, I want to say, maybe.
No, we have to find this guy because he's got all that crazy stuff.
Nice. Now, while we're there as well, hopefully we can talk to some people.
Yes.
And present it to the kind folks who are watching.
Give them an experience.
Yes. And maybe some photos to throw up on the grams.
Yeah, because, I'll be dressing up Friday and Saturday.
There you go. Not me. I'm going to be a black guy experiencing Comic-Con for the first time. That's my
Tell
costume.
you, man, that Luke Cage.
I'm not shaving my head, for one. I'm not wearing a bald cap.
Wear a hat
for two.
and a hoodie. Ain't nobody going to know. Cut the bullet holes in it. We spray paint a little black so it looks like we got
I'm going to have
singed.
people... you know what? I'm not even going to
cardboard
say what
sign
I was
that
going to
says
say.
Hero for hire.
I'm not even going to say what I was going to say. So yeah, Comic-Con is this week, October 6th, and we're going to be bringing you guys as much media as we can possibly get or acquire while we're there. And hopefully we'll have some sweet loot and swag to show you guys.
Yes. Maybe even a little giveaway.
Yeah, we might give something away. It depends on what it is. It ain't gonna be too cool, just so you know. But I'm keeping all the... This is our first giveaway. I'm keeping all the good stuff for myself.
Oh, I mean, like I said, they have like guys who do like the Funko Pop stuff. So
Right.
We might be able to find some hard to find things. And
Nice.
if I can get a double,
Yeah.
I'll do a giveaway.
Oh, my buddy Mark wants me to get him a Funko Pop, whatever the exclusive is going to be for this year, I guess. I told him it was My Little Pony. So, Mark, you got My Little Pony coming your way, buddy.
They do have the Titanfall. Have you seen that?
The Titanfall what?
The Titanfall pop figure, where it's the Titan and you have the pilot, and you can put the pilot in the Titan. Yes.
I know what I'm going to be looking for when I get there.
If I see it, I'm buying it, hands down. Like,
Nice.
That's just a must.
Nice.
But yeah,
So
Comic-Con 2016.
yeah, I'm doing Thursday, Friday. You're doing the entire 4 days.
The entire 4 days. It's gonna be amazing until I have to go to work on Monday.
Yeah, I'll be at home. No worries. So, outside of Comic-Con, there's actually a few things I was actually just looking at